Now I would like to introduce Mr. Anwar Mansoor Khan, Vice President NCDR. Mr. Anwar Mansoor had joined the Pakistan Army in 1971, which he later left in 1974 to join the profession of law. He was associated in the drafting of the Income Tax Ordinance 1979, Companies Ordinance 1984, the establishment of the Islamic banking system in Pakistan, in drawing up various documentations of the banking system, the establishment of lease financing in Pakistan, drafting of the recovery laws for banks. He was elevated as a judge of the High Court of Sindh in the year 2000. However, he took an early retirement in 2001 to continue with his legal practice. He has been the Advocate General for the province of Sindh for 5 years and has remained the Attorney General for Pakistan. Mr. Anwar Mansoor Khan जब इस्लामाबाद अटर्नी जनरल होके गए थे और वापस आए तो मैंने पूछा इतनी जल्दी आप कैसे वापस आ गए, क्योंकि मैं इनको टेलीविज़न पे अक्सर इंटरव्यू करती थी। तो कहने लगे इस्लामाबाद गया था, इस्लामाबाद में मुझे बहुत सी चीज़ों पे ना कहना पड़ा, क्योंकि मैं ना भी कह सकता हूँ और हाँ भी कह सकता हूँ, जो चीज़ें मुझे सही लगती हैं। सो मैन ऑफ इंटेग्रिटी मिस्टर अनवर मंसूर।
औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम, बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। Lord, the Mr. Justice Anwar Jamali, Chief Justice Pakistan, my Lord Mr. Ahmed Ali Sheikh, Chief Justice, Acting Chief Justice Sindh High Court, Justice Sayyid Zaman Siddiqui, members on the podium, honorable judges, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. The arbitration methods, the alternate methods of dispute resolution seem to be catching ground. It has now become a necessity not only for reducing the pressure from the judicial system, but is an international requirement in the corporate world. As an alternative to the existing methodologies of resolution of dispute, it is a moment with a drive for evolving positive approach and attitude towards resolving disputes. ADR is not an answer only for international commercial transactions, state, private or foreign corporation business firms, inter-cooperation disputes, but also for solving problems of middle-class society, conflicts among poor or conflict with rich, of the rich with the poor. It is ADR that should be the solution for social peace. The ADR procedures consist of negotiation, conciliation, mediation and arbitration. The ADR techniques are extrajudicial in character and can be used in almost all contentious methods which are capable of being resolved under law by agreement between the parties. These techniques have been employed with a very encouraging result in every category of disputes, especially civil, commercial, industrial and family disputes. In particular, these techniques have been shown to work across the full range of business disputes: banking, contracts, performance and interpretation, construction contracts, proprietary rights, insurance coverages, joint ventures, partnerships, professional liability, real estate and securities. The ADR is not intended to supplement altogether the traditional method of resolving disputes by means of litigation. It offers an alternative option to litigation. There is still a large number of important areas, including constitutional and criminal law, in respect of which there is no substitute for court decisions. ADR may not be appropriate for every dispute, even in other areas. Even if appropriate, it cannot be invoked unless both the parties to the dispute are generally interested in a settlement. The role of arbitration as one of the methods, not as complex as the conventional judicial process, but requires application of the complicated laws, interpretation to be brought within the ambit of the judicial system in requiring the intervention of judiciary at every possible stage of the process, dispute, the reforms in the arbitration laws. However, most of these times ADR means only arbitration, which is akin to litigation, almost fraught with similar problems and adversities. On the line of contempt of ADR, arbitration is nearer to traditional and adversarial litigation process than a friendly resolution process. Negotiations by parties themselves is the primary method of dispute resolution to be addressed with, and if there is any alternative to it, it must be reconciliation and mediation. International commercial arbitration means different things to different people in different parts of the world. It is now found in such a parlance of books, articles and speeches that almost taken in a life of its own, but this is only a pleasing illusion. International arbitration is a necessary adjunct to international commerce and independence catalyst for promoting world trade. The importance of international commercial arbitration is not in its theory, but in its practical utility. As such, it must be adjusted itself to the wishes of those who take part in it. There is much prosperity in arbitration, certainly, for arbitrators and arbitral institutions. But arbitration must also be popular with users whilst in the past commercial men chose arbitration because it seemed a good way of resolving disputes. In the present, it is selected mainly through habit only because all other methods seem even worse. The current preoccupation with ADR is a symptom of this and demonstrates a growing sentiment that there is need for an alternative to national courts. For that does exist in most places in the shape of structured arbitration. In related arbitration, conciliation and mediation are different forms of dispute resolution, dispute reconciliation outside courts. ADR and arbitration are complementary, hence there could be a preferred use of the word appropriate or additional in place of alternative. In Pakistan, we seem to lack structured, institutionalized arbitration. Arbitration is rather ad hoc. Judge Howard Horstman stressed that the judge of an arbitrator is a partner in the system of international justice. Judge Kebe, a judge of the International Court of Justice, responded with some home truths and said that with the notion that there is a system of international justice was not shared in the country in Africa, Asia and Latin America. They still sought arbitration as a foreign judicial institution imposed upon them. Developing countries were rarely a venue of an international arbitration and even more rarely produced arbitrators. He spoke of African concept of law being favorable to arbitration. Tribunal arbitration rendered by an arbitrator known to both the sides and hostility of the African courts to arbitration by foreign tribunals. He further said that everybody knows arbitration is seldom freely agreed by developing countries. Its offer includes any contract, adhesions of signature, adhesions, the signature of which is the essential of surviving these countries. It is therefore even important that we develop a credible institution for arbitration where the system is structured by rules agreed to by both the parties. This would give credibility to those forms of alternate dispute resolution. The NCDR has thus caused to be prepared rules for the conduct of arbitration and to institutionalize the entire system. One could have a fair, free process to determine by adversarial means a dispute inter se parties, whether it is foreign or local. The National Center for Dispute Resolution had initially embarked upon one of the forms of ADR, namely mediation, and tried to educate people. Unfortunately, the laws of Pakistan do not really support the idea of mediation. In arbitration, however, where contracts are entered into, and if in the contract clauses in relation to arbitration with NCDR or any structured arbitration center is incorporated, such would become an extremely effective arbitration as an alternate dispute methodology and will become binding on the parties to such contracts. It is in this intention that we need to enhance the functioning of NCDR and are thus launching today the NCDR Arbitration Center. The rules of arbitration are available. These rules structure the manner in which the arbitration could be conducted. I hope the audience today will surely go through and support NCDR in their efforts to create this structured arbitration dispute resolution methodology. Thank you very much.